I'll tell you what, bro. I see all these big influencers out here with all these massive audiences, yet their balls are the size of BBs. Little raisin, little balls. Let's go. I'm about to go in. I'm fired up today. It's really heartbreaking, bro. You got all these influencers out here with all the status in the world, all the fame, all the success. Even my own fellow influencers, dudes that I personally know, that I, you know, it's not that I hate them or anything. Still love them. You know, still talk to them, still bros. But it's like, come on, bro. You have this massive audience. You have a platform that God has given you, that he has gifted you with. You have a chance to speak up. Just as, you know, just yesterday, our former president, Trump, was almost assassinated, right? Nicked his ear. Thank God. Praise Jesus, right? I don't care what side of politics you're on. You know, that's killing and murdering is never the answer. We can agree on this, and we can agree that we need to keep praying for our country, for our presidents, praying for God's protection and peace, right? And these influencers that I see all around me, bro, it's like whenever events happen like this, all of a sudden they become lips locked, dead silent. It's like, bro, where are you? The times where we need you most, you're nowhere to be found, except for the times where it benefits you. See, a few years back, when the whole BLM movement, Black Lives Matter movement was going, right? And I was all up in it too, right? Doing, you know, posting a little blackout picture, showing my support. I was even given to the different charities and organizations. And we all did our part. Obviously, looking back now, hindsight's 2020. We've all found out that whole BLM movement thing was a total fraud. And the guy who was running all that ended up using all that money to buy himself mansions and freaking prostitutes and cars and possessions. Anyways, that's besides the point. At this time, you know, all the influencers, they were doing their part, you know, supporting and posting their pictures, and it makes you question, you know, was it really to support, or was it to not get canceled? Or how about last year when Sound of Freedom came out, and I encouraged, and some of you may be watching this, so you know who you are. I encouraged all you guys, all my fellow influencers. I encourage you to step up to the plate. Speak up. Let's help these sex-exploited children who are being trafficked every single day. Let's destroy this $50 billion industry, and let's save the kids, bro. Guess what? Nobody said a word. All you guys were silent. The times where the world truly and needed you most, you didn't show up. You only show up for the things that benefit you, that help you get more sales, that make you look good, that build up your status and success. And it's just sad, bro. When are we as a culture, and I'm even talking to myself here as well, you know, I'm trying to become more aware of my shortcomings and what I can do better in. When are we gonna stop being so afraid of losing our success and our status and stand up for what's right? Not just stand against everything, but stand up for something. Stand up for what's right. Stand up for God, for our country, when they need us the most. These influencers like this, bro, they don't show up. Why? Because, I might lose subscribers, might lose a little status, might not get as much sales this month, might hurt my profits. I don't know, bro. I feel like almost like there's a special place in hell for these types of people that put on a front like there's some hot shot, that put on a front like they're being some sort of positive influence to this world. But when it really comes down to it, bro, when it's time to step up, when it's time to stand up for what's right, what's truly right, when the world truly needs us, you're missing in action. It's lame, bro. It's lame. There's really only a few that I see that are actually standing up, grabbing their nutsacks, and speaking up and actually saying something. David Goggins, great example. My boy Con Man in the War Club, that's another great example. And not doing it in a way that divides more people, no, but doing it in a way that brings us together, right? Because that's what we're really missing out on. The U.S. right now, there's such division, and we need a few people, even just a few. We need a few to stand up and bring us back together, and to realize that we can still have healthy debates, right? We don't have to take nobody out. No, if we want to settle this, we settle this in the voting booth, bro. You know, this is what soldiers in the past died in wars for, so we can have this freedom to stand up for whatever we believe in, right? We can have our own separate beliefs. You can vote for Biden, I can vote for Trump, or vice versa, and we can settle these differences. We can see what happens coming voting day, right? And check it out, bro. This ain't no hate post, and this ain't no hate video or anything like that. Like what I said on my IG yesterday, dude. Like this is a battle cry. We're in this not only spiritual war, but an actual physical war now, right? Or at least physical battle. And we're on the front lines. And it's time to stand up. It's time to rise up. It's time to speak up. It's time to put our faith in God, right? Regardless of your politics, we got to be praying for our country, for our president, for our former president, for everything, man. We got to be praying for peace, power, and provision. It's so important, bro. It's times like this last weekend, you know, where Trump should have died, bro. Is what it is. That man, that assassin was only 150 yards away. He had a clear shot, and he misses? That doesn't make sense, bro. Trump's life should have ended. So it's not only is it a miracle, but it's a perfect example of all the prayers that we've been doing in the church, all the prayers that our families have been doing for our country and for our presidents, and it's a perfect example of God listening and God answering our prayers and keeping us protected, right? This country right here was founded on God, and we got to bring it back, my brothers. Don't underestimate the power of prayer. Pray for our country. Pray for each other, for our own brothers. Pray for our families. And let's stay on the narrow path. We can have our disagreements. We can have our, healthy debates, whatever it is. But we got to stay on track with one thing. We got to be focused on the Lord. Simple as that. Okay? Appreciate you. Talk to you later. Peace. What's up, my brothers? Now, for those of you who are a part of the free online community Warriors Realm, we will be starting the Wake Up O Sleeper 2024 challenge on the 22nd, so that's next Monday. And as soon as if you are a member or if you aren't yet, you can actually go in here in the free Warriors Realm community and you can check out all the specifics, all the details. There's some videos and stuff that you can watch to prepare and get ready for the Wake Up O Sleeper challenge. So if you want to be a part of it, come join us, and it's going to be a truly just life-changing experience. Can't wait to see you there. Peace.